Hey guys, welcome to Nana's Kitchen. Tonight we are going to can sweet carrots. One of my daughter's favorites. She loves sweet carrots. So let's get started. Okay, so what I have 7 quart jars washed and sterilized. We need some orange juice. We need water. We need brown sugar. And I have about 8 to 10 pounds of carrots. Now I bought the baby carrots just like this, and I washed them and I washed them again and let them sit in the water to bring them to room temperature. We're also going to sprinkle a little bit of parsley flakes in there just to give it a pop of color. All right, let's get started. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start by adding 3 quarts of water. There's 1, 2 quarts. All right, 3 quarts of water to our pressure cooker. Now, we also have our lids. They're not boiling. They're just sitting in warm water. And we're going to get us a pot for our liquid. Okay, since I'm doing quarts, we're going to use about 4 cups of water. That's what we're going to put in our pot first. We have 6 cups of water. Okay, so what we have done is we have put 6 cups of water, and we're putting 4 cups of orange juice. So that way we make sure we have enough liquid for all of our jars, okay? Okay, now we're going to add about 4 cups of brown sugar. 4 cups. Now, okay, we're gonna stir this up and we're gonna bring this liquid to a boil. And then we're gonna start, while we're doing that, we're gonna pack our jars. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and turn our burner on for our pressure cooker. We're gonna turn it on medium, okay? Just to let it start getting warm. Because we're gonna have warm lids, we're gonna have hot liquid inside of our carrots, and we're gonna put them into a hot canner. You see where I'm going? Everything needs to be the same temperature. Now we're gonna start, we've drained our carrots, we're gonna start packing our carrots, and you're gonna put a couple handfuls in there and just shake it around. Okay, kind of like we did our green beans, because they're odd shaped, and so they're gonna leave some weird bubbles. We're gonna pack it as tight as we can. Okay, and you don't want it to go past that first rim right there, okay? All right, we're finished with our last jar. So now we're gonna get our warm liquid ready. Okay, the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna add 1 little teaspoon of parsley flakes. This just gives it a cute little green color. Doesn't really do anything to the flavor. It just gives it a very appealing green flake of color. Now, if you wanna leave this off, or if you wanna do some kind of mint, that would be good too. Mint is really good on the carrots, but I didn't have any mint today, so. All right, we've got our parsley flakes in there now. Well, let's get our hot syrup. Okay, so we're going to take our orange juice, water, brown sugar mixture that is hot, and we're gonna pour it in each jar. Oh, it smells so yummy. Now the orange that I used had pulp, so if you see that, that's what you'll see floating at the top. Okay, we're gonna stop 1-inch headspace. Okay, I'm gonna wipe the rim. I'm gonna put on my lid, fingertip tight. We're gonna place it in the canner. So turn it on high. When it starts steaming, count it for 10 minutes and then put your weight on. Okay, if you see the steam coming out, we're going to start the timer for 10 minutes. Alright, so it's been 10 minutes. We're going to put our weight on it. And it shouldn't take long for this to pop up. Okay, that means now it's going to start sealing. And that means the pressure is going to start rising. We're going to wait till it gets to 10 pounds of pressure. And we're going to set the timer for 30 minutes. 10 pounds of pressure for 30 minutes. And that's what you do for pints or quarts. Alright, we're at 11 pounds of pressure. I turned it down. We've already set the timer for 30 minutes. So you got to stay in the kitchen and adjust your temperature to lower and lower or higher and higher to keep it at 10 pounds of pressure for 30 minutes. We've had it on 10 pounds of pressure for 30 minutes. We're going to turn our burner off. And we're going to let it cool down by itself and release all the pressure. So when this has gone down and this has gone down to 0, then we will open the lid. Alright, so our timer has gone off. The pressure has gone all the way down. You can tell by lifting the weight, there's no steam coming out. So that means it's safe to open up. You always open it facing away from your face, because if you open it this way, the steam's going to burn you, okay? So away from your face. Ooh. Listen to them carrots. Now, they're not sealed yet. They seal when they come out of the heat and they start cooling down. Then that's when they seal. You'll hear them start popping. All right, let's get our jars out. Now, y'all try these good, sweet carrots. Nana loves you. Have a blessed day.